So you just heard this guitar, the Charvel Legend. I thought I should do a series of videos with my guitars, and I thought I should start with this one since this being my newest love, I guess. I got it just the other week, and I've been playing it quite a lot. So I'm gonna show you some sounds, but I thought I should go through this guitar first, some specifications and more. So what can we say about it? I guess it's kind of a hybrid between a Telecaster and a Super Strat or Super Tele, if you want. Made in Japan. It says made in Japan here, and it has the 6-digit serial here, which means it's made in Japan. The original model that Charvel had was called Model 7, but this Legend is the name that it got when it was made in Japan and got this toothpaste logo here. So the guitars that are called Model 7 has a guitar-shaped Charvel logo, just as the one on the neck plate here, if you can see it. It has a Telecaster style body that is Telecaster all the way. It has 2 single coil pickups. They are from Jackson. They are actually made in California, called Jackson 120 and 120S. I think that's a kind of interesting choice Charvel made there to go with the single coils, since Charvel guitars and guitars with this style of neck is often aimed for hard rockers or rockers and shredders and that style. So putting at least one humbucker here wouldn't be totally off, I guess. But I'm really digging that it did single coils on this one. Very interesting guitar. More about the body. It has a Telecaster bridge here with the more modern style saddles. Measures 5.5 centimeters from E to E here, which is 2.165 inches. Here's a 3-way switch, bridge, both pickups and neck, so nothing special there really. Really digging this binding that it has. You can see the wood grains through it, and it has been yellowed by the years, I guess. So very good looking, I think. Color-wise, this one came in a few different colors, but I've got the Sunburst, as you can see. I'm really digging this one, and the shape on this guitar is amazing. It looks like it's brand new, actually. I mean, even the screws looks like they don't even have had a screwdriver in them. Not one of them. So I'm so glad I got this guitar and that it's in this great shape. Moving on to the knobs here, we got 1 volume, 1 tone, nothing special. On the back here we can see that the string goes through the body, of course. Has a belly cut here, very comfy, though this part behind the neck is very clumsy, the classic style, no all-access joint or anything there. But the belly cut is very comfy against the body. This neck plate here, as you can see, it has the Charvel guitar style logo, not this toothpaste as up here. Yeah, I guess that's about it on the body. So moving on to the neck, we got a maple fretboard, maple neck, nothing special there. The shape on the neck is quite special for a Telecaster. If you go up here around the 12th fret, it's flattened out and more of a D. Really lovely neck. It has a thin coat of lacquer here, but really digging this neck. It has jumbo frets, and on this particular guitar they are in absolute great shape, so I'm very glad about that. Very comfortable to play. As you can see, it has dot inlays, and on the side here it has small dots, big enough so that you can see them, but no more. 22 frets. This head and neck are 2 different pieces of wood, as it is on all the Jackson Charvel guitars with pointer headstock that I've seen anyway. On the back here we can see that it has Jackson tuners, and that is probably my only complaint about this guitar so far. Perhaps it has to do with age. This is more than 30 years old, but it do tune out a bit, and I haven't opened them and see if I can freshen them up a bit, but hopefully I can. It would be very great if I could keep this guitar with all stock hardware. That's what I'm really hoping for. This is a 25.5 inch scale, so no surprises there. And on the head here, you can see the toothpaste logo that I'm really digging. It came on the Japanese models. Before they had this Charvel guitar style logo, but on these Legend guitars they have toothpaste in the vein of Jackson. So let's move on to the part where you will hear some different sounds of this guitar. I'm gonna make sure to capture the middle position here on the sounds, because I think that's an interesting feature on a guitar with this kind of neck and body together. There'll be some clean sounds, dirty sounds, heavy distorted sounds, kind of inspired by the 80s and 90s, so a bit vintage I would say, and some more. Okay, let's go. So there you had it, the Charvel Legend. Very cool guitar, I think. I'm playing it a lot at the moment. I'm recording with it and all. Having a great time with this guitar. Really happy about it. It's in such a good shape for more than 30 years old. Barely a scratch. So if you got any information that I forgot to mention, please share it in the comment section and we'll keep the discussion going. So that's it for now. I'll see you later in another video with another one of the guitars back there. Okay, take care guys. Cheers.